The following video is rated PG-13, which may contain scenes and or themes that are not for people under the age of 13.
Ez történt legutóbb.
There's this guy called Thomas Hill. He used to own this house before Luz. Amity and Candle did. He's threatening that if we go to the bank to keep the owl department secured from him, he'll kill me, you, the professor, and even Beta too.
That's crazy. We have to call the police.
But we can't. It'll only make it worse. Do you know anything about this guy called Thomas Hill?
I do actually. What?
You know him?
How? Human trafficker. Thomas Hill is the owner of the apartment, and he has been on the FBI's most wanted list for 4 years.
The Blooper Center's revenue is starting to decline, and it hasn't performed well on the stock market since last week. There are two other outcomes. Either you sell the studio, or have no other workplace to work at. The choice is yours.
The house I lived in was inhabited by 2 lesbians and a furry fox.
Just tell me what you want, Tom, and get out. Are you trying to get your house back from us?
No, you dumbass. I'm here for revenge. You were with the FBI all along.
Tom, wait.
But the only thing I can do is revive Hop Bop and Polly with the Project 17 experiment.
What? You're just going to revive them instead of saying goodbye to them in the funeral.
Either you let me revive Hop Bop and Polly, or you could forget them for good. Which one is going to be?
Jak w porach roku Vivaldiego.
Zmienia się światło w twoich oczach.
Powiedz mi życie coś miłego.
Nie pędź tak proszę, daj odpocząć.
Życie jest nowelą,
Której nigdy nie masz dosyć.
Wczoraj biały weon.
Jutro białe włosy. Życie
jest nowelą.
raz przyjazną, a raz wrogą.
Czasem chcesz się pochwalić,
Ale nie masz do kogo.
Wow! What are you waiting for? Are you gonna let me revive Hop Bop and Polly, or just forget the whole thing?
Hinton, listen. Reviving Hop Bop and Polly is not a good idea.
No, is not!
All I wanted is a nice and peaceful send-off for Hop Bop and Polly, and then you choose this. I mean, what the hell are you trying to do? Prevent the Forex bombings like if they actually didn't happen.
Exactly! I'm trying to do what is best for you.
Oh, get off.
Listen to yourself, Anne. Ever since the whole Forex bullshit ended, you are still feeling weak and miserable after you lost Hop Bop and Polly. Now, are you gonna let me revive them, or just forget it?
Oh, fine. You know what? I give up. Just revive them. I don't care.
Can you tell me what happened, sweetheart?
Thomas Hill was just here. I saw Scott on the floor and Tom held a gun at me. He must have shot him.
Jesus, where is Tom now?
We have no idea. He must have ran away. That damn lunatic.
Surely he couldn't have gone that far. They'll get him, right?
I hope so, Beta.
Thomas Hill is not the problem right now. I just want to know if Scott is okay.
Haley, calm down. Scott is in the hospital. He's safe.
Guys, what the hell is going on? Why is the police outside the house?
Scott's been shot. Thomas Hill has done a runner.
Oh, very interesting. That bastard only shot him so that he could try and have all of us. What's next?
There's not going to be a next, Hector. If Tom makes a mistake, I'll be there.
All right, so recently there have been rumors about the Blooper Center potentially closing down due to the plummeting stock markets. Unfortunately, those rumors are confirmed to be true. For those who are unaware, we are shutting the studio down.
Wait, what?
No more Blooper Center? That's crap. So that's it? Right? The end of an era?
After what felt like 3.5 years, it seems like the Blooper Center is closing its doors for good.
Wait, what about our jobs?
Don't worry, Scotty. Your jobs will be exactly the same. We're just moving to another studio.
Okay, but where are we gonna go?
Alex and Chloe reached out to me and they said that we can move to the G4PTEG Studios building. or whatever we like to call it. This is a new approach of working together next door with the G4P-verse staff.
So Norman Jones and his crew are going to visit us often? That's fun.
This whole collaboration thing with G4P TV has been going on for over a year now.
Exactly. And we feel like we should stop being independent and move on to another studio where we can meet up and work together with another well-known video creator. And I'm sure you lot are going to like it very much.
Wait, what about the office department? Or the HR department?
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about that. We are not letting go off of the office department and the HR department either. These two are also coming to the new studio, so that we can make more money than we used to.
Well, guess we better get packing then.
Not just yet, my friends.
Jesus freaking Christ. Is that?
Surprise! Did you really think you could close down the old hotel without us? I don't think so.
Gramps, Polly.
You're alive! I cannot believe it!
It's a miracle. Hop, Pop, and Polly are really alive after all.
This is like the whole thing was a bad dream.
That's exactly what Nico Cato Avocado said. We all woke up from a bad dream. And yes, we are indeed back.
I'm so glad you guys are alive again. I missed you so much. Thank you, Hinton.
See? I told you it wouldn't be that hard.
Henron, can we please talk this through calmly?
Talk about what, Sylvia? I thought the police would get to Tom, but they didn't. He's disappeared.
The professor is not that stupid, Wander. She was trying to do the right thing.
Yeah, she still had to let him go.
No! How can you even say that? Thomas Hill is a dangerous criminal.
And a misogynist who killed all the women she locked up in a container. Would you be one of those girls?
Guys, what is going on in here?
Could you not scream and shout for at least 5 seconds?
I'm sorry, kids, but there's just too much pressure going on.
Wander, you know the police will get that crooked criminal. I know they will.
I know, but what if they don't? What if Tom kills Scott? Or his girlfriend? Or everyone else?
Don't say that, Wander. Don't even think about that. I'm sure there is a possible outcome for this problem to be solved, but we'll just have to be patient.
Hey, I just heard that Hop Bop and Polly are back. Congratulations.
Actually, it's bubblegum you should be congratulating. I struggled to accept this offer at first, but I eventually did it anyway.
Let me guess. Project 17 still going strong.
Wow, yes, I'm so happy to have my old friends back after a while.
So am I.
Anyway, I better go. I'll chat you up later.
Hi, girl.
Oh, hi, Mordecai. What's up?
Nothing much. Just packing up all our stuff from the flat.
Ugh, how come?
The studio is closing down, and we thought my family and I could be moving to somewhere else.
Wait, so where are you to go then? Are you just gonna move to another house? Or perhaps—
Margaret, you do realize that our future is so much important to both of us more than leaving the studio. I love you, Margaret. I just want you to trust me again. I'm going to tell my mother exactly what I really like about you. In fact, I got a plan.
Hey, what are you doing sitting here?
I don't even know what to think anymore, Hannah. I still can't believe that the old Blooper Center that we worked, know, and love so much is closing down forever.
I know, Sam. But the financial crisis has hit our studio hard.
But we had many memories there. We've been there when the studio was hit by a hostage situation, then the heist, then an attempted invasion, everything. Do you even remember that one time Eleanor shot up the building and Gary had Lot killed? Those were the memories I could never get rid of. I'm going to miss this place so much, and it's so tearful to let it go.
Don't cry, Sam. You know what they say, life goes on. There are new possibilities and challenges to face, and I'm sure you'll like it. You're happy that Hop Bop and Polly came back, right?
Yeah, but saying goodbye to the old Blooper Center is too hard.
Well, once we move to our new G4PTEG studio, you'll get used to it in the end. So, are you ready for this exciting new chapter?
I don't know how I feel about that, but I'll try.
Of course you'll like it, Sam. Alex and Chloe made this new studio, so that we can work closely with them. And Norman, too. It's a great way to collaborate with them and have loads of fun with the new place. If I can do it, so can you.
I think you're right, Hannah. I can't wait to see what the new studio will bring us.
Excuse me, what are you doing here? We were just about to close the bank.
Sorry, I had to barge in, but this is urgent.
Okay, but can it wait until tomorrow?
No, it's very serious, and I want you to help me.
Alright, fine. What's the problem?
Listen, it's about the Owl apartment, the house where my daughter Haley and her boyfriend Scott live. I just realized that the house was owned by Thomas Hill, and get this, he still owns it, yet he doesn't even realize who lives there now.
But what do we know about this guy exactly?
He's a human trafficker who murdered several women in a container, and he just shot Scott in his own home the other night. Now, he's escaped and we don't know where he is.
I understand, but I want to remind you that this is a bank, not a police station.
You don't understand. Scott wrote a will that someone else must own the house in case he dies.
That's nonsense. People only write the will testament when they die.
And do you think that's how Scott is going to end up, right? Look, I've got several documents relating to the Owl apartment to prove that Thomas Hill was, and never will be, the owner of the house, because he is a vindictive criminal who threatens to put people's lives in danger, and I want him out of our lives.
Okay, but what do you want me to do to him?
Do the papers. Write an email to Tom and tell him he is not the owner of the Owl apartment anymore, then have him arrested.
But that's dangerous. He would only threaten me and my family.
I don't give a shit about what he's going to say, alright? Just do the papers and get this over with.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
What are you doing here? I thought you escaped.
Where is Patricia Banks? Tell me.
It's none of your business.
Of course it's my business. I know what your mother is up to. She's helping you steal the house away from me.
Because it's not your house anymore. Why don't you get it? You are trying to ruin our lives. And I hope—
She's at the bank, isn't she? Is she trying to have me prosecuted? Stop looking at me like that, you bitch. You're trying to have me locked up in prison, but guess what? I won't let you do it. I have to finish this.
Finish what, Tom? What are you going to do? Lock me in a container and kill me?
No, even better. Something that I could have done years ago. Making you and this house disappear with flaming fire.
What did you say?
Grab her.
What are you doing? Stop this right now.
Shut your mouth, kiddo. Now I'll make sure your friends won't see you alive again. See you in hell, Haley Banks.
Well, that's it. The end of an era. Nearly the whole studio has been emptied out.
Total! Yeah, there's nothing left around here. Just memories. We're just gonna look around and remember the times that were good.
Yeah, but I'm sure this place will be owned by someone else, but that's it. It's gonna be abandoned for now. Anyway, I'll see you when you get there.
Oh, you're still here, Mordecai. Did you leave something in your flat?
Yeah, actually, I did. It's this
What's that?
postcard from Croatia. I was wondering if you could come to the wedding there soon. Just take some time to think about it.
This video is part of G4P TV's Super Saturdays. Super Saturdays, the perfect way to kick off the weekend.